Hello and welcome to the Homepage Network. I'm Sara Vogt. This coming weekend is our Christmas on Main Street event here in Wellsboro. Anja Stam of Pop's Culture Shop joins me on this broadcast, giving us a mini tour. She'll be showing us some manufacturing items that were used at the Corning Glass factory that produced the shiny bright ornaments. There are 26 locations downtown to admire those ornaments. The town that saved Christmas! Manufacturing miracles. Let's join Anja downtown on Main Street.
Thank you, Sarah. We're here in downtown Wellsboro in front of the new Highland Chocolates location, and they've graciously allowed us to use this big display window to highlight Christmas on Main Street this year. And we're very excited because we have a lot of things to display. In addition to the shiny ornaments and beautiful ornaments that were all produced here in Wellsboro, we wanted to highlight the manufacturing process this year. And so we can do a lot of that in this window here. We have an example, for instance, of a photo when they were blowing glass here in town by hand, and we also have a gaffer pole that was actually used here in the Wellsboro facility when they were doing things by hand. But if you look through the entire display here, you're going to see some progression of hand-blown glass, and then the ribbon machine's invention, and then how all the different things that were invented here. We have some light bulbs here from the original hand-blown bulbs, and we also have Christmas bulbs that were blown on the machine, and we even have some radio tubes that were blown here in Wellsboro. There's so many glass products that were made here at the Wellsboro plant. Of course, we want to focus on the beautiful ornaments, and there are many different companies that had their ornaments made here in Wellsboro, and then they were further decorated, and you can read all about it in the history guide this year. You will also notice here a large poster about the ribbon machine, and that's what we're going to highlight this year. There's a photo here, and if you wanted to see the ribbon machine actually working, Homepage has put together a really nice video of the ribbon machine, and you can see that over at Penn Oak Realty, and you'll see it running there. So that's kind of neat to see how the ribbon machine actually produced the bulbs. And next door at Bethany's, you can see a plate and also some cullet glass, and that was part of the production process, so that's really interesting to see. And if you walk through and have time to do the tour throughout town, you'll see interesting molds that were part of the machine throughout town. Over at Antiques Around Us, they have a bell-shaped mold. And then if you go to Pop's Culture Shop, we have a Santa-shaped mold. And that was kind of rare because it was created here and designed here in Wellsboro by Ellsworth Brown, and that's really interesting to see. So there's so many interesting things to see, and you can read all the details about it in the Ornament History brochure. If you don't have a copy already, you can pick one up over at Wild Ace of Outfitters at the Farmer's Daughters. The Penwells Hotel will have one, and at Pop's Culture Shop you can also purchase it. And if you don't want to go indoors, you can give these places a call and they will bring the brochure out to you. And Pop's Culture Shop also happens to have a website, so you can go to their website, popscultureshop.com, and order it there online, and it can be either shipped to you or brought out to you curbside, so you can still do the tour and enjoy it even if you can't go indoors and see the displays in person. Many of the displays, like this one, will be outdoors, that you can do the tour and see them from outside. And the other ones that will be indoors, we're going to try and get pictures on our Facebook page so that you can also enjoy them electronically and get your Wellsboro history and really enjoy the story, because we think it's a great story and it's really important to share all the hard work that went into making these beautiful ornaments.
If you would like to help us build a permanent home for these historical treasures, please send us in your tax-deductible donation to the Wellsboro Foundation, 114 Main Street, Wellsboro, PA. The Wellsboro Foundation is a 501c3 organization. A very special thank you goes out to Skip Kavanaugh and Ryan Root for collecting, lending, donating many of the items displayed, and for sharing their first-hand knowledge, expertise, and enthusiasm with Wellsboro's Christmas on Main Street Committee. For more information about Christmas on Main Street, visit their Facebook page and website listed below. We hope you all have a very merry, joyful, peaceful Christmas. Thanks for joining us today on the Homepage Network.